Welcome back to the apartment. This is episode 17. You already know. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Turn on that post notification button. I'm bringing back the OG himself. Y'all never got to see him in person, but I got my dog Khalil with me. Go ahead and tell him about yourself.
For sure. What's good? It's your boy Lil. Back here. What's this, episode 17?
17.
And we really in apartments with it this time.
You feel me? The original grounds if you
About
know
to
you
chop it
know.
up, for sure.
All right, look, we got a Super Bowl coming up this weekend. We got the GOAT versus the next gen or the next great one, Pat Mahomes. Who you taking?
Come on, man. I'm taking the Chiefs all day.
I like it. I'm a Chiefs fan, even though I got people out here that say I've been a bandwagon. I got people out
You are
here.
a bandwagon.
I got people out here discrediting me, not giving me my credit.
My God, you a
But-
bandwagon. You was the
But
Chargers.
we're gonna continue with this topic. You feel me?
You were
But-
the Chargers fan.
But the Chiefs gonna come in. I feel like they're gonna get the win. It's gonna be, but as you look at it, it's really a toss up game because I feel like
Think
the
it's
Bucks
rigged? Think it's rigged?
not rigged, but I feel like the Bucks can't compete with the Chiefs. So I feel like it's gonna be a high powered game. I feel like it's gonna come down to the defense, in my opinion.
Can your defense stop Tom Brady?
Yes, they
Mike
did it.
Evans.
They did it before. They did it before.
Chris Godwin.
We did it before in this season.
Leonard Fournette. Gronkowski.
Yes. The question is, can they
I
defense?
don't know.
The question is, can they defense
They
stop
got
our
one of
offense?
the top defenses. They really like
Remember
that
the first time we played, Tyreek had 200 yards in the first quarter.
Okay, but that's not the Super Bowl. That was regular season.
It doesn't matter. Like we have proof that their defense can't stick us.
Okay, respect. We gonna see.
Then saying we got the NFL award ceremony coming up. Who is your MVP? I'm going Aaron
I
Rodgers.
wish Aaron Rodgers easy.
Okay.
He was really balling this year.
Respect. This is the
Okay.
first time me and him can agree on something.
Yeah, because it usually don't happen like this.
Yeah, this. Hey, the blue
Yeah,
moon
shit
out.
crazy.
It's a full moon. The sun
But it's
outside.
Aaron Rodgers by far.
Defensive player of the year.
Defensive player of the year. You know I'm a Steelers fan, so I'm going with T.J. Watt. It's either gonna be him or Aaron Donald. One or the other.
I'm gonna say Aaron, and I like Mika. I like what Mika did this season. I feel like
went
Mika's
crazy
in that
too, though.
conversation.
The top safety in the league.
I feel like
for real.
Mika's in there. But another one that could be in that conversation, Xavier Howard out of Miami. He was a lockdown corner this season as well. Led the league in interceptions.
He was right about the Dolphins too. They proved me like wrong. Like
Yeah.
completely. I thought they'd be like another 3-13 team, but they definitely proved me wrong. Where they go, like 10-6?
Yeah.
How you feel about Tua?
I like Tua. I like Tua. I don't feel like there's no reason to question him. Just give him a receiver in this draft class. You got receivers, so give him one of those.
They do have receivers. They need to get Devontae.
That would
You
be
get
nice.
an old duo.
Him, I say him or Waddle. But I think him or Waddle.
What pick they got?
Dolphins got a high pick. I know like maybe top 3.
I can get Jamar Chase too.
Speaking of receivers, I feel like the best rookie this season.
Come on now.
Jefferson.
Come on, man.
He told me during draft night, he's like Jefferson was gonna be the best. I was preaching Jerry Jeudy. I was like Jerry Jeudy gonna take it, but sadly I was wrong. But year two,
He better know.
Jerry Jeudy will take that Broncos
I promise you he
offense
won't.
to a new level.
I promise you he won't. They don't have no quarterback.
They in trade for Deshaun Watson, so can't.
They're not getting Deshaun Watson.
Why not?
And he's going to the
What?
Jets.
No.
As crazy as it sounds, he's going to the Jets.
I was speaking.
Look,
The
let
Jets
me tell
have
you,
the
let me tell you
most-
why.
Okay.
Because he knows something that we don't know. They're professionals. Like they know so much that we don't know. All we get to see is like the media and what they tell us.
I feel like the Jets have the most to
Yeah.
give, but if you look at Deshaun Watson, the Jets don't. If you go to the Jets, you have no receivers. So why not go to Denver? Why not go to a Denver or a 49ers team that you have talent there? All you doing is just being plugged in.
Man, I don't know about the 49ers. They flopped this year completely.
They had injuries though.
They did have injuries.
You
But
remember?
they do got some targets though, but I just don't see that. I don't think that's the right fit for Deshaun.
When we first started watching this season game, we had injuries left and right. We had Saquon out, Nick Bosa was out,
It's true.
McCarthy was out. So it was like, okay, God, like everybody just falling down like a domino effect.
Honestly, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think Deshaun would be good in Carolina too.
I know a
You see the
Carolina.
weapons he has.
I know a Carolina fan. My dog Blake. He saw me, so we talked about it. He was like, it's possible. But I
It
was
is possible.
like,
Imagine having Deshaun with McCaffrey, and then you got DJ Moore
and
you
Robbie
got
Anderson. But it's like, what can Carolina give up? That's what I
Facts.
benefit.
Teddy would be in there.
Yeah. But that's why I say the Jets have the upper hand because they can give up a first round pick in number 2. It's like okay, but at the same time, if you're Deshaun, you're kind of in a bad spot because okay, who do they have at receiver? But I want to see Deshaun on a good team. That's why I say the Patriots, Denver, or San Fran.
I know my boy Zion. You know Zion. He want to see him in
Washington. That's another good team. Washington got talent.
They do have talent, but what do they have to give up for him?
That go back to the same conversation.
Exactly. You think Miami?
Nah.
Miami, y'all, it's the Jets. It's really the Jets.
Well, I ain't going to. New York got some pieces too.
They have some pieces, bro. They got pieces.
They don't have no receiver though, and I
but
feel like
there's so much that they can do.
My bad, y'all. I had a phone call that came in, but
this guy.
But we was talking about Deshaun Watson. I think we said Jets. Then somebody in the background, as y'all heard, through Miami in the conversation. That ain't happening. If you're the Dolphins, you do not give up nothing. You do not need Deshaun Watson. You have a young quarterback. You have a good team. You have a great tight end. Your defense is up to par. What's the point of giving up? You're good. That'd be a stupid decision if the Dolphins do that. What about defensive rookie of the year? Have you seen any? I haven't really watched them.
You haven't really seen the rookies like in terms of the defensive side of the ball too much.
A rookie I liked it though was C.J. Henderson, the corner from Jacksonville to Florida. That was one.
I feel like they're probably gonna give it to Chase Young.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. I feel like Chase. Now we talk about it. Chase is the clear runner for that.
Especially being around a Washington fan. You know, that's all he was talking about tonight.
Yeah, Chase Young, he definitely came in the season being a monster. I know a rookie quarterback you had high praise for, but he got hurt.
Injury early on in the season.
Do you think Joe have a nice second season when he come back?
Will. Yeah, he's going to have a major bounce back. Plus, imagine if they get like Jamar Chase or they got Devontae Smith. And then you got Joe Mixon in the backfield with you. AJ Green, they got to get rid of AJ Green. He's just not the same anymore.
You throw Joe Mixon name in there a lot, and you've been doing that for a while. He's not that bad to me.
He's a top 10 running back in the league.
He's not that bad to me, dog. I'm sorry.
What is it about him that you don't like?
It's just I never sat down and watched him. When I see the numbers,
Bengals.
That too. Then when I be seeing like how everybody getting the phone, like I don't know, like
when you see the numbers, they're up there within the top 10. Sometimes top 5.
I like what the running back I do like. That's out of Ohio. Nick Chubb. I feel like Nick Chubb starting to become that dog. But at the same time, Cleveland got that running back set. We got Kareem Hunt and you got Nick Chubb. So it's like that's a two-headed monster right there.
Baker was balling out too though.
Yeah, Baker finally. I feel like
he got it together.
Yeah, Baker finally proved me wrong, got in his groove, because I was not a fan of Baker. I was like, man, after this season, Baker gone. But
I feel like they're a better team without
Odell.
Easily.
Mr. Humphries, Zach Humphrey, we had the same discussion in class. And I was like, that's why I feel like Odell will be gone next season. I feel like Odell will be in San Fran.
I think he's still going to be there, but...
What's the point of keeping him?
I think they'll ship him off.
They probably will, but I feel like they'll leave him around, for the beginning of the year, see how things go. And then,
because when Odell was playing for them, you see they were doing trick plays or flea flickers. Like when Odell wasn't playing, they got to running the ball, actually start looking like an offensive football team.
Facts. That's true.
But my only issue with that, my only thing was I understand, like Odell, he's not a player, he's not a receiver that's meant to be a number 2. Odell got to be that primary, So that's why I said New England or San Fran.
I don't really see OBJ as that guy though. That's just me personally. I don't feel like he's been that same dude since like 2015.
I understand that, but I feel like the injuries kind of caught him. Then at the same time with Cleveland, he wasn't that number 1 guy. It was Jarvis Landry. So I feel like you put Odell on a team where he's that number 1 target, we might see that old rookie season, second year Odell. Might.
And you're saying if he goes to New England?
New England and San
Fran.
What
quarterback?
If Cam's still there, with Cam Newton.
Man, y'all need to give up on Cam Newton, bro. Like, y'all got to give up on him. It's enough is enough.
I don't think he's coming back, bro.
I don't think so. I don't think New England's going to bring him back, for sure.
Either or that, or New England drives a rookie Matt Jones out of Alabama, and you let him
develop.
Yeah, but it's Nick Chubb. I mean, it's Bill Belichick. Remember, they didn't take Brady into the 6th round, so it's like...
True. But man, nah.
Do you just surround Cam and just see where it goes at?
You can't surround Cam.
It's only been 1 year, so you don't want to just throw it out in the fire. It's only been 1 year.
He's not Superman anymore. He's just a regular quarterback. Like when you look at his numbers, they was below average. Like they were terrible.
I understand, but like at the same time, year one, you don't want to just say, "Oh yeah, okay, year
It is
one."
year one, but you were talking all that, all that shit over the off season and even.
I believed in Cam. He gave me a reason to believe in him.
What reason?
Yeah, he had a job to come back, but at the same time, you gotta look what team he was on. Who did
What's
he
the
have?
excuse? Because he said he was ready to be on any team at any moment and ball
I understand.
up.
Okay.
You're a professional. You're supposed to be a
But
top
as 11
quarterback
man
in the
sport,
league.
look at the receivers he had, K. You can't get jiggy with that. You know you can.
So
You
then-
know you can. Even Tom Brady couldn't get jiggy with that, and that's why he left,
So then
right?
why do y'all like scrutinize Carson Wentz so bad?
No. Carson did.
What do you mean?
Carson did himself.
No,
Carson
he
led
did
the
not
league in
do that to
sacks.
himself.
Carson led the league in sacks, and he ended the league
Whose
in
fault
sacks.
is that?
That's what you mean?
That's the
Throw the ball
offensive
away.
line.
Throw the ball away. You can throw the
can't
ball
do that
away.
every time,
You can throw the
Chris.
ball away.
No, you can't.
Man, you're not finna praise. You're not
Chris.
finna come on here and talk to me like Carson Wentz had no, bro.
Who would you rather be?
No, look.
Your team's starting quarterback, Cam.
Oh, Carson Wentz.
Wentz.
Cam.
He lying.
Cam is, bro. Cam
He is bro. Carson Wentz didn't even have Deshaun Jackson this year. He didn't have.
What about
Alshon
Jalen Hurts got
Jeffrey.
it? So Jalen Hurts had that same offensive line.
He had one good game. man.
What?
I promise
What?
you. We can pull the numbers up right
What?
now. We can pull the numbers up right
What?
now. I can
No,
pull the numbers
don't
up.
do that.
I'll pull them
What?
up right now as we speak.
No, but
I'm gonna show y'all.
but Carson.
Shout out to Jalen Hurts though.
But no, maybe you could be right though. You put Carson.
It's not his fault. It's that team's or it's the organization.
You
It's
put
neither one of
Carson
the
Wentz in
quarterbacks.
the good offensive line. I feel like, but look how long he been in Philly. The year they
Played
went to
that one good game.
Look,
man. Look,
I see 109.
he had that one good game.
109, 176,
As a
300,
quarterback, that's good.
300. Them 300 yards. What you mean?
Yes, that
what
Arizona,
you
that
mean?
Arizona game he played good.
What you mean? That's not good. Look, 3 touchdowns.
But he had three
touchdown,
turnovers. He had 3 turnovers that game, and then he had 2 that game.
What? Look,
He had a
one,
fumble.
Look, 1 touchdown, 3 touchdowns, 1 touchdown. So he performed in those games, so you can't say that. But
Bro,
I feel like
Carson Wentz was performing too. It was just,
God, bro. Yeah, look. You they went to the Super Bowl. You they went to the Super Bowl. Nick Foles, nobody like Carson was got them there, but everybody looked at, oh yeah, Nick Foles was that guy. They was ready to pack up the bag and say they was ready to. Nick Foles was the starter.
Okay, they were, but look what happens when Nick Foles becomes a starter.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. So,
But who got them there? You can't say Wentz isn't like that. He did lead a 13-3 squad.
lead him where?
He
to
got
the
them to the
playoffs.
playoffs. He can't, bro, you can't control an injury.
Bro, no, bro. You not, no, bro.
Chris,
I'm
you
not
can't-
knocking Carson Wentz, but Carson Wentz
Kill
is
my line. You can't control an injury.
Bro, no.
You can't control an injury. That bro, he
Bro,
they
no.
were they were 13-3.
Bro, listen, bro. Carson Wentz get out of Philly. That's the best way. But there's no excuse. You're not gonna say in the offensive line none of that. Cause the same. See, I see if the backup came in and did better than Cam, but he did no better. So it's like, the Patriots wasn't how that was this
the
season.
backup was not even no type of he wasn't
What?
even a quarterback.
He did no better. He did no better than Cam.
Bro, he ain't never had no experience being
What I got? Jalen never had no experience. Jalen was a rookie, got thrown in there and did better than the starter. So you can't say that, bro.
One game.
Fuck, look like a couple to me.
For one game.
Look like a couple to me.
One
look like a
touchdown,
couple
2
to me.
interceptions.
1 touchdown,
No
1 touchdown,
touchdowns.
3 touchdowns, 1 touchdown, 109 yards, 167 yards, 300 yards, 300
Are you
yards.
telling me 109 yards for
300 yards,
quarterback
300
is
yards. So what was Carson putting out there? Getting sacked every game and making turnovers, right? Okay. Get
good?
Carson
They
out.
both were turning the ball over.
Nope. There's only one game I saw him. Yeah, he had one game he threw 2 picks, one game he threw 1. He took care of that ball.
6 touchdowns and 4 interceptions, and he took care of the ball.
The touchdowns sound better than interceptions. Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz was better than interceptions.
No,
I put money on it.
Carson Wentz led the league in interceptions and he led the league in turnovers.
Chris.
He led the league in turnovers as a quarterback.
Chris.
He led the league in turnovers. You
Bro,
really
we can
want
pull
to?
up his numbers. He's had a hell of a career.
I'm not knocking no, bro. You know, so I'm gonna talk about a nigga. I'm gonna talk about his career, right?
No,
we're gonna talk about.
Okay, he had a bad season.
He's out of
wasn't
Philly.
Trash.
He's out of Philly.
Look at his
He's
career.
out of
Look
Philly.
at his career.
He's out of Philly. His best season went.
Bro, look, he never turned the ball over like that before.
Look at this. Carson Wentz,
Bro, he
16,
threw 15 interceptions.
Six,
That's all he did. Was on 15
Carson Wentz was
interceptions.
on his Jameis Winston type vibes this season.
No, he was not.
Yes, he
Jameis
was.
had a 30 for 30.
That nigga had a. Oh, all right.
No, he had 16 touchdowns and 15
and
picks.
7. Okay.
He ain't have no 30 for 30.
Man,
This
listen.
I know.
Carson Wentz is out of Philadelphia. That's simple.
We gonna see what Jalen Hurts do then. We gonna see, cause they damn sure won't winning no games.
And they won't win no more Carson either.
But they went to the Super Bowl, and he got a ring.
Carson he got him what? Regular season? Cause we're gonna say that, then we can say Lamar's the best regular season player ever to do it. We're gonna why not? Who went outperform Lamar in the regular season?
What do you mean? In terms of a season?
Regular season? No. Regular season.
Patrick Mahomes had a better regular season.
Nope.
than him. You don't think that was a better regular season than him?
Not last year. Not his MVP season though.
Whoa. Are you
Lamar
serious?
MVP. I'm a Chiefs fan. Lamar MVP season was better than Pat Mahomes regular season. Yes.
Was it better than Peyton Manning when he threw 55 touchdowns?
Paying different. You can't do that.
Was it better than Cam Newton's when they went 15-1? That was dab on him. Dab on him. That was Cam. That was Super Cam. That's when he was good. Come on now. You talking about he the best regular season of all time. Don't ever say that. Adrian Peterson, 2,000 yards rushing.
We're talking about quarterback wise.
I'm just saying though, you said a regular season player.
Yes.
That's not the greatest regular season like performance of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. It was a hell of a
Mm-hmm.
he put up a hell of a stat line last year.
Mm-hmm. Carson Wentz gonna be out of Philly though. I'm sorry, he's out
Where's
of
he
Philly.
going? Where can he go?
That's the tough. Now that's tough. I ain't no Carson Wentz fan, as you can tell.
I don't know
But
why.
if you do go somewhere, I want to go somewhere with the offensive line. Cause I feel like that maybe that's what he's missing.
But I
Cause
mean,
right now he need offensive line and receivers.
what
but
if he went to like the Colts?
yeah, they got that's
They would love that.
Yeah.
They got two
See,
wide
but at the
receivers.
same time, you know he gotta take care of the ball.
Yes, but he'll have a way better offensive line.
He gotta take care of the ball though.
He does take care of the ball when he's protected.
Led the league in turnovers.
Chris,
So,
I know
led the
plenty of
league in
quarterbacks that
turnovers.
have led the league in turnovers.
Who?
Plenty.
Who?
Bro,
Who? He led the league in
Can-
turnovers.
can I
He
speak?
led the league in turnovers.
Can I speak?
Turnovers and sacks. As a quarterback, you don't want to lead in neither one of those, and neither one of those categories.
Chris, you act like if you hike the ball and your line collapses on you so quick.
Throw the ball away.
You're not thinking like that right
Why
now. 'cause
not?
you can't-
Why are you trying to make a
Chris.
play if you know you about to get sacked?
There was like, there's hella
Why are you
niggas-
trying to make a play if you know you're finna get sacked?
Bro, you can't see everything. You're not going to be able to see all of them niggas running at you like that all the time.
So, Khalil, if you're a quarterback, you know you're about to get sacked. You're trying to make a play. You're gonna force something out of nothing.
Bro, I've never been in that position, so I can't really answer that
If
question.
you're a quarterback and you're about to
Yeah.
get sacked, you're trying to force something out of nothing instead of throwing the ball away and making a 3rd and 10 or a 2nd and 10. You're gonna force something to make it a 3rd and 13 or a 2nd and 17.
I'm throwing the ball away, man. That's me. I'm going to throw the ball away.
Yeah, I'm not.
But-
that's what I'm saying.
But,
But I feel like, go ahead, keep going ahead, bro.
nah, let me hear what you got to say.
I just feel like Carson, he tried to force a lot of things, and like I heard this from my first takers, Steven and all of them. I heard my sources. He forced the ball a lot. He tried to force a lot of plays that should have
A
been
lot of
forced.
quarterbacks try to force a lot of plays, though.
And you see what that leads to? Interceptions.
It just
So don't
depends.
force nothing. Just throw the ball away.
That's just that championship mindset.
No,
bro.
that's not.
It is.
No, that's not.
Because Carson's...
Tom Brady
Carson's
don't try to force nothing.
Yes, he does.
What are you trying to force?
Shit, he forces a lot of stuff.
He really doesn't.
Look at Russell Wilson, what he did when he forced something.
What did he force?
That interception that cost him the Super Bowl.
That was okay. All right, probably
Well, he
yeah.
could've
But
got it by
so prime example.
That's a superstar.
Prime example. Quarterbacks trying to force plays results in interceptions. Carson Wentz trying to force all the plays this season.
Mm-hmm.
Results in interceptions or sacks.
He had nothing around him. He had nothing around him, Chris.
Understand?
Name a receiver other than Alshon Jeffrey or Deshaun Jackson that was on that squad. And those two, they didn't even play this year.
Deshaun, I think Sean came back and played
With Hurts. Of
Yeah.
course, that's why he got off. He had Deshaun Jackson. He had Deshaun Jackson, bro.
Yeah, but I was
Name a receiver that Carson had while he was playing this year.
Zach Ertz, I want to say.
That's the tight end. And he's not the same.
We play in the league that only use tight ends out of receivers.
Can I get another name, please, other than a Pro Bowl tight end?
Yeah, Miles Sanders, the running back.
Screenplays, little dump offs.
Miles Sanders. Who talks about him?
Chill. No,
I'm just saying. You be disrespecting Joe Mixon. Miles, whatever his name is.
Miles Sanders.
Yeah, Miles Sanders. He's not a Joe Mixon. He's not.
We could tell. We know.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Miles,
What?
Miles actually better.
Okay.
But no, I would have said, man, Carson Wentz got to start forcing plays, bro.
Just
start forcing plays.
Comeback player of the year. Come on now, you know who it is.
Big Ben.
No, it's not Big Ben.
What? You don't
It's
think
not.
so?
It's Alex Smith. It's easily Alex Smith, bro. See that leg injury he came back from?
Yeah. I feel like you can throw it
And
either
they
one
beat
of
us.
True. But I feel like you can throw it
He
either
went
one.
5-1 as a starter. He's probably not gonna come back to that squad next year, but he was definitely balling when he got the opportunity.
But I feel like Big Ben had a good season too.
He
though,
did. My boy went crazy. He went crazy this year. He had like 33 touchdowns, like 9 picks, 10 picks.
Yeah.
And we went 12-4. We fumbled at the end of the season and we collapsed completely as a squad.
Mm-hmm.
Our receiving corps,
Yeah,
they switched up on us and started becoming TikTok influencers.
Oh,
They did though. It's the truth. We weren't focused on winning games. We were trying to be TikTok famous.
mm.
That's what cost us, bro. Look at the squads we lost to.
I was with that,
But no,
I don't know what that was, but
what's a year 2 team you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the Chargers.
yeah, too. Yeah, because y'all were barely like, you're a bandwagon, so I had to put that y'all in there. Y'all are a good squad because y'all barely were losing games. It was just at the end of the game.
The
bad
Raiders, they
coaching.
should be a fun one.
Yeah, I thought this would be their year.
I think Henry Ruggs finally got. I think Henry Ruggs gonna get in the groove. I think Derek Carr and all them boys gonna be all right.
I think.
What about Minnesota?
That's what I was about to say. Minnesota,
Chicago, or how they gonna look?
Chicago. What you think they're gonna do with Trubisky? Give him another opportunity because he was balling when he got back in.
I think he'll be okay.
He'll be okay, right?
I think so.
He was balling. I want to see what the Panthers gonna do when they get McCaffrey
That should be a
back
fun one to watch.
and see what Teddy can do.
They just weren't that bad though.
They weren't.
If
They
you
weren't that
did you
bad.
actually watch their games?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
They hung in
They had a
there.
couple guys. What's that? They second string running back. I think. What's his name?
I forgot his name.
I know what you're
But it's like you gotta think they did all of this year with even without having
So I'm
McCaffrey.
saying they had a couple guys.
You had the best running back in my opinion in the league out the whole year.
How you feel
The
about
Panthers. I think
how you feel about
McCaffrey
the trade
The trade.
with the Rams and Detroit?
Man, I'm a big Jared Goff fan.
Man,
was crazy.
it seems crazy, but low key, people sleep on Matthew Stafford. I feel
Yeah, they
like.
do. They do.
No, look,
Because he
We
puts
talk
up
about
numbers.
this. I put they gonna fuck around. They gonna fuck around,
Mhm.
and they gonna end up in a better position.
They
So-
might, bro. But you gotta think now. Jared Goff did get them to a Super Bowl.
No, but Aaron Rodgers.
Not McCaffrey, but Stafford. Like, bro, he's like, how old is he?
He probably like he's in
Not
his
for 30,
30s.
maybe 30 son.
He pretty old, but at the same time, he's a quarterback though. But like, that might be just what they need to take him over the top.
You know, you about to come and take a seat, man. Give us a little input, man. The couch big enough.
I don't think sit down with them.
But still.
But no, to me, I don't feel like either team lost that trade because they're both quarterbacks, so you can't see until they play.
Till they play.
But
And
I
they
know-
both-
You can say one team lost because of the age difference, but I feel like the
Facts.
Rams might end up benefiting. I feel like they might benefit from it a lot.
I know it's definitely gonna be an adjustment for Jared though, being in Detroit because he's a Cali guy too.
I said the Rams lost
That
only
whole-
because
My fault.
I said the Rams lost only because they have no first round pick. Like they have no first round pick until 2024.
Yeah, and they
But
did that off of
they
Matthew
might feel like
Stafford.
they don't need shit though.
I don't know, man.
But only
Having a
bu-
first round pick is always valuable.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
you
you
got
got-
vets
but
though.
you got-
Like
but
you
you
got
got-
Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald. Like
That's what I'm saying, but you do have 7 rounds. And
That's true. I just want to see what Matthew Stafford really does with a good team around him now.
that's on exactly. That's really what I want to
Not
see.
not having to force things because now you got real weapons. You got Cooper Kupp.
Now he got
Robbie
now-
Wood,
Robbie
tight
He got a
end.
defense. He has a team around him. Now I want to see. Look, that's what I'm saying. This could end up
Facts.
benefiting them.
It
like,
could.
a lot.
But I heard the trade happened only because Jared Goff he took up cap. Like you gonna
He
understand?
did take up cap. He had that big ass contract.
Yeah, community did pay Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, and him. So okay,
Yeah.
what's a quarterback you could get and still save money? And I feel like Matthew Stafford might have been that move. Like I said again, Aaron Rodgers get that boy a lot of praise. Aaron Rodgers
He
be
do
like,
give him a lot of praise.
like Aaron Rodgers said, like before my dog Pat was doing the no look passes. Stafford do that every Sunday like it's nothing. So
He's fucking bro. Stafford is good, bro.
He is good though, no cap.
He just ain't, bro. He just ain't had no. really weapons.
No
Megatron,
real weapons like
if you
that.
think
That's
about
crazy to
He
think
had no
about it. He
team.
has
He didn't really have no team though.
facts. That is facts.
It's just crazy how competitive the NFC West is. Like with Seattle getting better, with San Fran coming back together, with the Cardinals getting something together.
disappointed me,
The
though.
Arizona Cardinals,
They
man,
disappointed
they
me.
definitely flopped because they started out so hot, and I kept saying like, I don't think Kyler Murray that guy,
Well, I don't.
and I'm not even gonna put it on him.
He's
I put
still-
it more
he's
so on
still-
the coach.
He's still young though. I think they'll be okay though. But like,
You can't have-
they show glimpses of what like
Yeah.
they can be really good though. Cause like for a while they was looking really.
They
It was
were.
really
They were.
It was really old boy. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Was it Hopkins? or whatever?
DeAndre Hopkins, man, he the top 3 receiver in the league.
Yeah, I feel like I
Top
kind of.
2.
I feel like I kind of stopped them boys. Like as that second year, I think Kyler Murray tried to force so much to D-Hop. D-Hop
Yeah.
players, teams understood. Okay, we take away D-Hop. What else he gonna
What else
do?
does he have? He's
And I
very
feel-
old, man.
So it's like okay. So I feel like that when he started doing. So that's another team might need to grab a receiver in that late second round or grab a receiver in the first round because this draft class got a lot of talent. As you don't
Facts.
you don't have to grab that best player right then and there. It's like there's a lot of receivers in this draft class. So
We're gonna see how Isaiah Simmons bounce back this year too.
yeah, I know he came up either the first time or the second time they played Seattle. He stepped up, had the pick or had a pick.
Facts.
But yeah, that's all that is. Arizona not a bad team to me. I just feel like
They not.
I just feel like Kyler Murray just had to force it to D-Hop so much. Teams finally caught on him like, look, bro, we know what you're doing. Like we take him away, who you gonna throw it to? So what's another competitive pitch? The NFC South,
Right.
the way how Atlanta played this season, just couldn't finish.
They can't finish out games, but they've
Team
always
up.
been flopping. They always flopping games. They can be up by like 20 points and then completely just
I think they can go ahead and blow them up.
they do.
But if they
have
do,
no defense.
if they do blow them up and everything, what
Their
about
offense? Their offense
Julio?
puts up
Yeah, you
numbers.
see me? Yeah, like
Yeah.
where the Julio go?
Matt Ryan too. I'm gone. And Matt Ryan's still a top quarterback too.
You can
but
still
his
get a
numbers go crazy.
little bit for them. Like
Julio, you got to get up out of there.
they had some what they had to what they could do. With Julio, so I feel like.
Facts.
Then you got the Saints. Right now, the quarterback position is unknown. We want to see what Drew Brees. If Drew Brees feel comfortable, should
Drew
he
Brees
come
is
back?
done, man.
Yeah, he's done.
I know y'all just talking about how Carolina still got something to prove. So
They
okay.
do.
And then we know what Tampa gonna be if the GOAT do come back. We see what Tampa look like.
So if he wins, is he coming back? What do you think?
I say yeah, cause he said he wanna play until he's 45.
Bro,
So-
if I go to a new organization and I win my first year there, I'm retired. Especially if I'm like 43. He's 43 years old.
But he say he got 2 more years left in the tank. So
I
he
don't
aiming
care
for
what you got
45.
left, bro. You're done. Time to wrap it up. Why you want to ruin something that can just end just so perfect? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, the AFC West, that gonna be competitive with the Chiefs, the Chargers getting their groove in the second year.
We got the most competitive.
Y'all looking competitive now. At first, I would say no. At first, it was always just y'all in Baltimore. Now it's like Cleveland kind of showing a glimpse of bright. So it's like,
We got a 3-headed goat out there, man. For real. We do. We do. All our teams with problems. All of our teams.
They're
gave
problems
you
for you. They're problems for
They
you.
gave you problems too.
Who?
The Browns. Don't say they didn't.
Who? Remember my quarterback got hurt.
Oh, they were giving
We
you
had
problems.
we had my dog Chad Hendall, because he was sipping
They
the
were
Henny.
still giving them problems.
We had
Am
my
I
dog
lying?
Hendall.
The Browns. They were giving the Chiefs some problems.
My dog got hurt. Yeah.
Even when he was playing.
No.
Chris, I was watching the game.
I was too. Dog. I had my glasses
You
on.
were scared because we were texting in the group chat.
Cause I had my quarterback. Yes.
Okay.
Who-
You ain't know
that's
what- you
like
ain't
that's
know.
like you playing the Browns without your quarterback.
I played with them, and we still lost. We had a full squad and the top defense, and we still lost.
But
Them damn TikTok influencers, man. You should have even brought that up. It's crazy.
another team. I think Buffalo. They gonna be alright.
Yeah, Buffalo gonna be alright too.
Like I think Josh Allen got something to
He
prove.
got that on.
And I feel like now with him, with that, I'm not gonna say just Stephon, cause I feel like the whole receiver.
Damn it! All you gotta say is Stephon. He's
No,
Stephon
but
Diggs.
then I
Cole
feel like I'm
Beasley
down
in that
playing.
slot.
I feel I'm down playing
They got
Davis.
Singletary.
Davis
They got
out of the rookie.
Davis.
Singletary, Zach Moss. So Buffalo definitely got some of that
Facts.
defense. That deep, boy, that defense,
Defense on
defense.
serious.
Like Baltimore,
Shout
they
out
gonna
to
bounce
Davis
back.
White.
Baltimore gotta take a receiver though. I
Yeah.
feel like they got to.
Nah, they do gotta take a receiver, but Lamar gotta start slinging that ball more.
I'm not. I don't want Lamar to become a pocket passer because that's not him. So I'm not gonna force like
Understand, but you can't be you can't be
find him a
throwing-
receiver. Like even the games
You gotta throw Marquise Brown that ball a little bit more too, though. You gotta get him more.
Yeah, like even the games we look at, like the Tennessee game and the Buffalo game, when they force him to throw the ball, when they were doing it, people do force him to throw the ball, receivers not catching, so it's like,
Yeah.
so now you got the media looking at it like, oh, Lamar is not a pocket passer. Like, nah, I'm throwing it, I'm slinging it out there, they're not catching it. So you gotta find him that go-to receiver. So like right now, for me, if Devontae Smith,
Where they gotta pick? Like, where's that pick at?
but they made the playoffs, so they kind of late.
They're probably late, so they're not getting no Devontae Smith and no Jamar Chase, nothing like that.
They
They
could take
probably
a-
wouldn't even get
They could take a Waddle. I think Waddle
Nah,
still be
Waddle
there.
probably wouldn't. He wouldn't be there still.
I
He
think-
might go top 10 from what I'm hearing.
You got the is it Batman out of Minnesota? That's the one.
Yeah. I don't think
There's a couple receivers
I don't
in
think
there.
Waddle's gonna be like that anyways. He's super injury prone.
No, that's the first time he got. That was the first time he got hurt. I want to say
For real?
this season was the first time he got hurt.
Well, I still
Because
haven't
he's been
seen
playing since
anything.
his freshman year.
He has. He's been, bro. Alabama's had so many receivers come through there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about. They was there when they won the national championship. Devontae and them.
Yeah. But it just, I feel like Baltimore just gotta find that one receiver.
They
Because
do.
their defense gonna perform. I'm not questioning that defense at all.
I definitely saw backtracking Lamar's game this year. I didn't see.
I just feel
too much
like
improvement.
I just feel like when teams force Lamar to throw the ball, he gonna throw it, but it's like the receiver's not gonna catch it, and it's like, so it's like, so I feel like when teams force Lamar to throw it, when teams force Lamar to throw the ball, he get out of
Yeah.
rhythm.
That's true.
Well, the whole team get out of rhythm. In my opinion, I'm not gonna say just him. The whole team kind of get out of rhythm. 'Cause I think his teammates used to him read option. Oh, we going out the block. They ain't
Word,
used
straight
to.
up.
We gotta run a route. Or we gotta hit this post.
Teams done caught on to it. I don't think he's ever gonna win a Super Bowl though.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I feel like if they come together, and get like a right receiving core, they'll be okay.
You gotta think about it, bro. Your squad, or whichever squad you rock with, the Chiefs or the Chargers, bro. The Chiefs not going nowhere. They got a young squad. All them boys paid. That chemistry is amazing. They might run the AFC. Man, they gonna run the league for a little while. They better be the Warriors whole time.
But only thing,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, I know.
And they all came up together. They was all there. Like, this wasn't no super trades or nothing like that.
But I feel like what helped us out, what helped the Chiefs out, is we not like we could run underneath routes, so we go over the top. It doesn't really
Word.
matter. Or sometimes Pat can get out of the pocket, and I feel like we so dynamic. You gotta pick your poison. And we still on the Baltimore team. I feel like Baltimore, they're not there yet. It's like Baltimore, they're gonna run the ball, read option, Lamar run the ball, something underneath,
That's
or
it.
Lamar on the run, and it's fine. It's like no.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
so teams finally pick up on it. So it's like okay. So I feel like for Baltimore to be good and get past us or just to get an AFC Championship game, you have to have that pure receiver. Like okay, I ain't finna run the ball this time. I need you to hit this post, or I need you to hit this corner out and get up out of there.
real quick.
You feel me?
They gotta find that in Baltimore.
I'm not knocking Marquise at all, but it's just you gotta find another
Plus, he's
route.
undersized too.
Yeah.
He is super undersized.
Do you think size play a role in the NFL nowadays?
Depends on the position.
Okay,
Depends on
understand.
the position.
I know position that's
Yeah.
changing a lot. Linebackers ain't linebackers no more. Now you
Not
gotta
linebackers like that no more.
now you gotta drop and cover.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
Yeah. Speaking of a linebacker that was like that, he don't play no more. Former Carolina Panthers.
Oh,
As y'all know who I'm talking about. My dog Luke Kuechly. He was a dope tight end. He was a tight end that was tight end. Wow. He was a linebacker.
I'm over here shaking my head like, yeah.
He was a linebacker. But
legend.
Only reason I said tight end, cause he ran the tight end route, so but that was a smart linebacker, man. Like he knew what he was doing, and I feel like linebackers are just getting better and better now. Same thing with tight ends, they are getting better and better.
They are though.
Like
Travis Kelce.
Travis,
different.
Kittle.
What? Skittle. You hungry, man? You think about candy.
But then you got Gronk coming back. You got
Gronk. Yeah, but he's not the same Gronk like he used to be.
I feel
but he's
like
still Gronk,
yeah.
bro.
Then you got the tight end from the Raiders.
Yeah.
He's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to
Talking about
Baltimore. Yep.
Yeah.
No, not Miller. Walker.
Walker, yeah, it was Walker. I was tripping.
Hey, sorry y'all, we both tripping tonight. You know, it's kind of this
Yeah,
is a
tripping,
this late night episode, so we trying to, we got y'all. But
I thought Ebron was gonna be like that, but he started dropping the ball a lot.
Going back to Baltimore, they got is it Andrews on the scene?
Yes, Andrews.
Mm-hmm. Then Cleveland, they got Joku, David Joku, and they got Hooper.
Mm-hmm.
So like
there's a lot of good tight ends in the league.
We still got some OGs in the league too.
That's a
We
fact.
still got Jimmy Graham, and he out there in
Where Jimmy Graham at?
Chicago. We had Greg Olsen, but he retired.
Tired.
That's another OG one. So we still got some
That
OG
was
tight
an
ends.
OG.
So I feel like
Shout out to them.
the league is changing. Every year the league's changing. Somebody
In some way.
Yeah, somehow,
With some position, there's something changing always.
Yeah, somebody bringing something new to the game. I feel like Devontae Smith, he finna bring that speed to the game that a lot of people are like, okay, he's too small, but he can outrun you, or he can run his release so good.
I know Tyreek Hill's not a small dude in terms of like muscle wise, but he is a short dude. Like you don't think he already brought that speed to the league?
He did.
Like, bro, who could stay in front of him?
He did.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
he gives anybody in front of him like problems. It's a nightmare matchup.
But he did.
But I get what you're saying with Devontae.
Yeah,
he's definitely
like you seen the national championship game.
Yeah.
His release off the line so quick.
It's
like
so quick, bro.
Like, as a DB, you don't want to jam that and miss, and he fly by you.
He's going, and that's it. It's a touchdown every time.
So
he's gonna get his yards because it's so fast.
Like I feel like, and when you playing a receiver that got a quick release, you gonna hate it because you don't want to jab, you miss, or you don't want to play too inside and he fake you. Then so you got to be careful.
That's crazy.
So that's where the DB, you got to be patient. You just got to be patient and watch out for that release, cause Devontae Adams, he's like that. Devontae Adams, he got a quick.
Devontae Adams is a dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't even a big fan of him like that.
Yeah, Devontae Adams, he got a quick release where he could get off the line real fast. We seen it when he was going against Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
He got that release where he could get off the line and do stuff like that.
I think Stephon was the best receiver in the league. It was DeAndre Hopkins for the longest, but then that squad started to flop. So I didn't give it to Stephon. Just in terms of like off the season.
I say Adams. I'll say
You give it Adams?
Adams my number one. He was my number one.
That's respect though. That's respect.
He was my number one.
He was a problem too. But nah, Stephon Diggs, bro. To get traded like that and then
Just
you
the
bounce
ball,
back and now your team was in the AFC Championship. You led the league in receiving yards and receptions. He went crazy.
Yeah.
He definitely went crazy.
Metcalf, he started off hot. Claypool's another one that started off hot for a little while.
He did start off hot for us. Juju was Juju.
How you feel about AJ Brown in Tennessee? I like AJ.
Oh, he go crazy, bro. He almost had 1,000 yards, even on he only played 10 games.
I like AJ.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry's still gonna be Derrick Henry.
He flopped in the playoffs though. Flopped hard.
Nah, I ain't gonna say he flopped. I just feel like when those two teams meet, it's just that okay, we don't play.
But it was like,
and you gotta understand, Baltimore played them boys twice, so Baltimore knew what we had to do. Ain't like you lost in the playoffs the first season, lost in the regular season. So it's like okay, this our third time. We gotta stop this man. So I want
once we gotta stop it. Because that'd have been back-to-back losses to them in the
that'd have been a three-peat
season.
2 times in the postseason, then
like
3-peat just in general. So I just feel like I won't say he flopped. I just feel like Baltimore finally kind of plugged it in. Like okay, this is how we start these boys.
Yeah, Lamar was balling that game. I gotta give it to him, but he really ain't getting nowhere. But he's a young quarterback. I'm not gonna talk down on him because he's doing good things. I just don't think he's that guy in the postseason to get your team.
All right, last thing to talk about, our boy Dak. Do Dak get paid or he getting franchise tag?
He's gonna get the franchise tag, but he needs to get paid.
I want to see Dak get paid.
I do too. I
feel like Dallas
about him, but he's really good.
I really feel like Dallas got something, dog. Just got to fix that secondary.
Man,
in my opinion, Dallas fans, if y'all listening, Dallas GM, if y'all listening, grab Richard Sherman. Go grab that boy. Grab
You do
Richard
not
Sherman.
want that old ass cornerback.
I'll take a
Shout
bet.
out to Richard Sherman
Just take a
because he's
bet.
all
though.
time great, but you don't want his old ass no
So
more.
do you take a chance with a rookie like Patrick Surtain or
Yes, you take a chance with a rookie.
Okay. Hey, or Thomas still out there too? No, I'm just saying. Just to have some vets in your locker room. Cause Trayvon Diggs, he's like that, but
Hey, yeah, Trayvon Diggs, he stepped up. He played his role though for a rookie.
but you always want to get out. You always want to have the vet in the locker room, a veteran
You
DB.
do.
I say just get Richard Sherman like, hey man, just give him a guy some guidance, and
They got to do something, man. The offense got it, but at the same time, Ezekiel Elliott got to get it together. The offensive line was hurt though this year.
Yeah.
It was hurt. The whole squad was kind of hurt and banged up.
Yeah, but I feel like Dallas gonna be another team that bounce back
Yeah,
next season.
we shall see.
They can run their division, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Dallas
they could easily be a top team in the league if they wanted to. They just be bullshitting.
If Dallas don't do what Dallas do, they could be number one in the NFC.
Yeah, but Dak Prescott definitely he needs to be paid. It's crazy that they're gonna give him that franchise tag. That's the crazy thing about it.
I know. All right, we about to head out, y'all. Like I said, again, it's episode 17.
Word.
Hey, go ahead, get them boys. Go ahead, get the people your Instagram
Come on, man, stop playing.
and your Twitter. Go ahead and tell them what it is.
Follow me on Instagram at Casey_Easy15. Same thing on Twitter, CaseyEasy15.
It will be in the link. It will be in the description. Y'all boys tap that one. Go follow us,
Sure.
man. Hey, man, run them likes up. Run the comments up, man.
We out with it.